You can't win anything with kids.
With that corner, Foden to hit it and score! Really good hit by Phil Foden.
Hi guys, welcome back to TonyBoy13's channel, and we're back with the final episode of Season 1 of You'll Never Win Anything with Kids. We've got a bumper episode for you today, guys, with 6 games heading your way. Our first of which being against Newport County. All it takes is 2 wins this episode and we will be the champions of League 2. So let's hope we can get that pretty early on, I would say. If we can get that in the first 2 games, we can have a bit of fun with the last few. So starting this game off, we have no Hudson-Odoi as he is on England duty, so Martinelli sat on that right hand side, and the same with Nico Williams being replaced by Ethan Laird. So we've got Martinelli and Saka both starting this game for the first time ever, I believe, and this is probably the best thing that happened, because Martinelli sends the ball right the way across goal to his Arsenal teammate Saka, and the partnership there just ends in goals. Beautiful goal there for Saka. The 2 men that I just said being perfect partners in that goal. Martinelli and Saka. Then later on in the game they come forward, Newport County, and I believe it's Tristan Abrahams, is it, that's playing for them. He was the one to be able to turn and just hit that in past Sodergaard in that bottom corner to put them 1-1 Then we had Mason Greenwood coming through and just wide of the post, and then they come forward with a very good chance, but Sodergaard does not get troubled by that one. And then I believe it's Martinelli coming through, but it's a great save. And then once more we get through, and Greenwood, I think it is, oh no, it's Phil Foden, that one that missed it, but it was so close. And then the ball comes through this time, and it's Angel Gomez, our super sub as he has been all season, the absolute heavenly Angel Gomez. Scoring that one past their goalkeeper to put us 2-1 up. Very well done to Angel there. And then they come forward with the ball once again, and Sodergaard saves, but unlucky for us after that game we get an injury in training to Brandon Williams, our left back, which therefore means that Larouci is going to be our left back for this next game against Swindon Town. And I've decided Angel Gomez is going to get a start over Phil Foden, just because Phil Foden did take a little knock in that last game. So Angel Gomez is going to have the start in this game as also, but I will probably bring Foden on later on in the game. So 2-1 win, that means if we win this game we are champions, and Mason Greenwood was fully prepared to make us champions in this game. Look at that. 5 minutes in, not even that I don't think, he's already on the ball and he's already put it in the back of the net, as he goes and stands in front of the fans and celebrates with them, saying this is our time. And then lovely ball for the back post, and it's just headed down by Martinelli onto the foot of Oliver Skipp, and Oliver Skipp just manages to direct it. I suppose he didn't even get much of a touch on it, just stuck his foot and directed it goalwards, and it ends up in the back of the net. Oliver Skipp, very good goal, very well worked goal. And then he goes to hug someone that's not there. And then this attempt from Saka was very, very close, but not close enough. And they come forward, and unlucky for us, after Sodergaard's a very, very good save, to be honest. There, Sodergaard gets his hands to the very close shot, and then Owen Doyle manages to put it past him with the acrobatic shot to put them 2-1 now, so they're only 1 goal behind. And then they do come forward with it again, and the near post shot goes past Sodergaard. After I said he'd done well with the first goal, this one he definitely didn't. He just watches the ball once more. He can't get anywhere near it. Near post is not for Sodergaard. So it's 2-2. And then Phil Foden comes through after I brought him on in the second half. And he puts that away. Phil Foden saying, this is my team, I will put it on my back and I will win us this game. So he wants to win us the title, did Foden. And then later on in the game the ball gets crossed in and it's just a header wide. 90th minute now basically. Ball comes through, Oliver Skipp just puts it over, but we do get the title from that game. The title ceremony will be at the end of the episode for us, but we did win the title on that game. So our next game here that we're starting to see highlights from is us against is it Cheltenham? I believe this one. I think it might be Cheltenham in this one. I can't quite see on the shirts, but Saka scores straight away anyway for us. Oh no, it's Carlisle. Sorry, Carlisle. And then later on in the game, later on in the game, ball gets crossed in beautifully, and it's Mason Greenwood there to just volley that first time, bottom corner. I believe that's Greenwood's 33rd goal of the season, maybe even 34 now. But that was too good for Carlisle to stop. Then just before half time we come forward and Martinelli sending the ball in. Greenwood could not find the bottom of the corner with that one, bottom of the back of the net. Greenwood comes through though second half and he does find the back of the net to put his 35th goal into the back of the net. I think it's 35, it might be 34, do not quote me on it. But let's just say he scored far too many goals for the rest of the league. And then coming through, they do come through and score against us. I mean, it's a pretty basic goal to be honest. The defenders couldn't get to him fast enough and he just fires it into the bottom corner. Sodergaard couldn't get down to it. Not really much I could have done about that one. And then they make a mistake for the first time in ages. The AI made a mistake and there's Mason Greenwood firing in his hat-trick for this game. He wanted to just fill out his goals. I believe that's 36 now for the season. With that fantastic finish there. Look at that. He's so pleased with himself. And then another shot from him that gets saved, and we do win that game 3-1. And now, for the remaining games of the season, seeing as we are already champions, I've decided I'm going to play some players that don't get so much recognition in this series. We don't see them that often. So the main squad aren't going to be playing anymore for the rest of the season. Instead, we're playing some of the players that maybe haven't played a single game. Maybe they've only played 1 or 2 games. Maybe they just haven't played for a long time. So I've decided to play those sorts of players. And this lad here, I believe it's Jamie Bowden, I think it is. He fires this one in and he took this as his chance to shine. These 3 games that Bowden plays, he's just there going, I should be playing the whole season. I don't know why I'm not. But then Leyton Orient do come through. Obviously we've got a weakened defence as well and a Bazunu in goal, which obviously Bazunu's no better than Sodergaard, and Sodergaard's not good anyway. And he lets that one in from Clay to put it 1-1. So not great showing there. But as I say, we've already won the title, so it does not matter to be honest. Then we do get a penalty, as their tackle comes in on Adam Idah this time, and it's a bit unlucky. It's just a bit late to be honest. It is a penalty, but it's a bit unlucky. The yellow card's probably just. And then Adam Idah steps up, winning the penalty, scoring the penalty, bottom left corner. Adam Idah, the Ireland man, the man who got called up for Ireland just recently, has popped it in the bottom left corner of the net to put us 2-1 up in this game. Very, very good for us. And then they come forward and they just pop it in the bottom corner again. Bazunu not good enough, the defence not good enough. Seems to be what I say all season. Goalkeeper in the defence not good enough for us, as they equalise once again. And then 60 minutes in, ball goes in back post, but the header's far wide. And then the cross comes in, And I believe, who is this, Bowden again? But he put that over the bar. And then look at this, last minute of the game, they come through, easy pass as the defender's out of position, and he just pops it away. McAnuff, Joby McAnuff, I believe he used to play for Reading back in the day. But that was it, they put him 3-2 up, so unlucky for us, but I didn't mind too much as I was playing a weakened side. And once again we're playing some of our weaker players, and you can tell by them scoring in the first minute with, I believe his name's Larson or something, this guy who scores. I think it's Larson. But he pops that in past the goalkeeper with a very good header to put them 1-0 up in the game, which obviously was great for me. I was very, very, very unhappy about it, but I'm not too upset because obviously we've already won the league. It's not a massive deal if we win every game. But I just wanted to get some of our youngsters some time, and the ball goes in there, and a very, very easy touch. Very good control, really. And then the first time touch from Jamie Bowden, that lad again, puts it through the defender's legs, past the goalkeeper. 2 goals in 2 games for him there. Put us 1-1, and then coming through in the second half, I believe it's Adam Ida has a shot, but good save, and then the keeper manages to punch it away there, Bazunu, and the shot not good enough as it goes over the bar. Then 87 minutes, we look to get a late goal and just can't, but then the corner comes in, and the header is beautiful into the bottom corner of that goal. Look at that, ball goes straight in over to the other side, the header's good. Finds the bottom corner of the net. Puck bounces past the goalkeeper. A very, very good goal there. For Felix Nemetcha, I believe his name is. He's a Man City youngster. And then we're going into our next game straight away, where we're playing Cheltenham this time. And obviously never starts well for us, as they have a shot in 3 minutes and just about goes wide. And then 20 minutes in, they go for a near post goal. And my goalkeepers just don't know how to stand near a post, apparently, because the near post always works against them. Bazunu closer than Sodergaard is most of the time, but still not good enough. The header there from us, bouncing over the bar, and then coming through, I believe is it Nemetcha or Bernabé, this one maybe. And then they come forward with the ball once again. The header just wide. Defender almost kicked it, but decided against it, and it went out. And then lucky for us, we come forward again, and I believe is it David Boateng, Daniel Boateng, some Crystal Palace youngster, just fires that one into the back of the net for us. Very good goal there for him to put us 1-1, get us the equaliser there. And then coming through, who else would it be but Jamie Bowden? 3 goals out of 3 games to end this season off. He really wanted to make his mark, didn't get a single chance, wasn't even in the cups or anything, decides I'm going to give him a game. 3 games, 3 goals. Incredible young lad. And that was how that game ended. Sorry, no it wasn't. As they come forward and score once again. I mean, it's a bit unlucky for us, the header's good from the defender, but the ball gets sent back in, and they put it in the back of the net to make it 3... Was it 3? No, 2-2. Sorry, I'm not with it today, guys. And then the shot right at the end there, not good enough, going wide, but that didn't matter because that was the end of the game, and we are the champions, the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Top there, 106 points. We won by 12 points, managing to score exactly 100 goals as well, which I was very, very impressed with. I didn't realise, but it was exactly 100 goals for our team. So very, very happy with that. Conceding only 41, I believe that's one of the lowest in the league as well. So I'm not disappointed with that, considering how bad my goalkeepers were. Only 6 losses for us as well. Top goal scorers, we have Mason Greenwood top, obviously, with 36 goals he entered with, and Phil Foden's up there as well with the 21 that he scored. And as we go a bit further down, we see that Saka made his way onto the list with 14 goals. And then we have the assist chart, and Phil Foden miles ahead, 8 assists ahead with 21 followed by Gomez and Greenwood, both on 11. Then we end up with Hudson-Odoi, and I believe, I can't see it now. It doesn't matter. We got a lot of assists, let's say that. Clean sheets, we didn't really have many there, but Sodergaard, only one clean sheet off of being most, to be honest, so I wasn't too disappointed. I thought he was going to be much further away than that. Yellows and reds we were very lucky with, didn't get many of them at all this season, so we got away with that. And now we'll go through the team and see how they all did. So Sodergaard got a +8 on his rating for this season, so very, very good for him. Zuni got a +6. So again, for not playing too many games, that's pretty good. Brendan Williams got a +2 and 3 assists there for him. Harvey White got a +4 from just the 5 games he played. Larucci, out of the 12 games he played, got a +3. Zach Medley got a +3 out of the 7 games he played. 2 games for Fagan Walcott, and he goes up by a 3 as well. Very good for him. Nothing really to show other than the 2 games. So 3 games for Astley for a +2. Taylor Harwood-Bellis for a +3 from his 2 games. And Bernard was one of those players that I did not realise that I hadn't played. Deshaun Bernard did not get a game, so I'm sorry about that. Bailey Spencer-Adams got a +2 from his 1 game that he played. Cardoso only playing 9 games. I thought I played a bit more than that, but only 9 games, and he goes up by 2 to a 69. Sepp van der Berg also at 69, but +3 from all of his games, and he did get 1 assist somehow. I do not remember it, but he got an assist, so congratulations. Eric Garcia going up by 2. Hopefully his head's going to come back down from space to join him next season. Nico Williams up by 3. Ethan Laird up by 4, coming off the bench for a lot of his 23 appearances. Lamptey was 3 appearances right at the end with a +3. Again, Tarek Hines, another one of them where I did not realise he hadn't played, so I'm sorry. Keanu Hoover with a +4 from just his 2 games. Kyle John with a +2 from his 2 games. Boateng with +3 with 1 goal and 1 assist from his 4 games, so not too bad there. Ethan Galbraith only had 1 game but got an assist from it and a +2 to his rating. James Garner, the master of long shots, with a +3 and 3 assists from his 14 games. Jamie Bowden, the final 3 games of the season, 3 goals and a +2 for him. Oliver Skipp gets a +4 to go to 71 and 3 goals for the season. I believe that's his 8 assists as well. Janeel Bennett with +4 from his 1 game. Josh Martin with a +4 from his 3 games. Saka with +3 from his 40 games with 14 goals and 4 assists. Very good Saka was this season for us. Gilmour with 2 goals and 7 assists from his 42 and a +4 on his rating. So again, very good for Gilmour, mainstay in the team. Lawyer Dice, I believe it is, +3 from 3. Dylan Levitt +3 from 6 and 1 assist for him. Curtis Jones with 37 games, 1 goal, 1 assist, +4. Bernabei with his 3 games gets a +2. Phil Foden, star of the team, 21 goals, 21 assists, 44 games, +2. Nemecha +3 from his 4 games with a 1 goal and 1 assist. Angel Gomez, a super sub with 8 goals and 11 assists with a +3 out of his 42 games, a lot of them subs obviously. Aidan Fitzpatrick with his 2 games to get +4. Brandon Pierrick gets 1 assist out of his 4 games and gets a +5 to his rating. Martinelli lost his place in the team, but 7 goals, 8 assists and a +3 for him also. Anthony Gordon with +5 from his 5 games. Harvey Elliott with 2 assists and a +4 from his 8 games. Trey Coyle, 1 game only, but 1 assist and a +3 to his rating. And we have Hudson-Odoi with a +5 and a 5 goals and a 9 with a +3 from 44 games. Ellis Sims with 3 goals and 5 assists. Very, very well done for Ellis Sims there. I didn't realise he was quite that good with a +4. Mampala with a +4 with 1 game. Adam Ida, 5 games, 1 goal, 4 assists and a +4. Obafemi, 17, 5 and 5 with +3. Not bad. Greenwood, 39 goals, 13 assists, +3, insane. And Troy Parrott with 8 and 3 from 12 games and a +4. So very well done to all of them there. Very good stats for all of us. Great work, they're telling me, and we'll get 1 million for doing what we did in the league and winning it so convincingly. 1.045 million. And we had a couple of loans towards the end of the season. Callum Hudson-Odoi got called up for the England role again. I believe this is to go to the World Cup. So he actually got into the World Cup squad. And yeah, that is the end of the season. So we have the end of the season review. But although we didn't hit all our objectives, it says we believe that the overall team did well. So basically they're not going to sack me, which I'd be very surprised if they did. So yeah. So anyway, guys, this is where I am going to end the episode. So we're just gonna have a little video of them lifting the cup here for you, which they fully deserved. All of our players fully deserved it. Phil Foden, our captain for this final game, I had to give it to him because he's just the mainstay in the team. Had to give him the captaincy armband so he could lift the cup. Saka going in there, very good player. Sepp van der Berg, our usual captain, but Phil Foden is our vice, so I gave Foden the armband for this one. Salford City and You'll Never Win Anything with Kids are your League 2 champions. Incredible season for us, guys. Next episode, we're going to have one more episode technically for season 1, which is going to be a award ceremony almost for a few different awards that we're going to have for season 1 based on season 1. So stay tuned for that one, and we'll see who gets things like player of the season, who gets into our team of the season, who gets goal of the season. I don't actually remember too many incredible goals, so goal of the season might be an interesting one to see. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Phil Foden absolutely celebrating with that trophy. One of the youngest captains ever to hold a cup. But yeah, guys, so the player of the episode is Jamie Bowden. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check the next one out for the end of season awards, and let's get into the next season. Thank you, guys. See you later. Goodbye.